Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Planet Zoo. So we're continuing our park from where we left off. I wasn't quite sure with this area here. I mean, I laid down the benches and picnic area because we didn't have anything for the guests. But upon reflection, it looks pretty dire. And I think I want to move this from here to probably here. I think number one, obviously the guests are not going in that direction anyway because all the shops and souvenirs are on this side, and most of the guests tend to go either straight towards the flamingo habitat or take this route along this path to see the tapirs. So I thought maybe we can tweak this area and leave it to build more shops and probably more restaurants. I do want to. I saw a beautiful townhouse actually that I wanted to use somewhere, but we'll get to that. So I think for now, maybe have the restaurant, the seating area around here. So let's see what we can do. And maybe, just maybe, it might work. First thing first though, let's do the paths. The ever frustrating paths that we have in this game. Right, what do we think now? I think it's a nice little hangout zone. It looks a lot better than what I had before, for sure. And I think I'm happy with this for now. Let's get another lamp in here. That's a nice little cozy area for our guests to enjoy and hang out, I reckon. So, plan for today, I think, is maybe do some terrain work here. And I wanted to raise or elevate this area here to turn them into sort of like hills maybe, or mountains. Hills. Mountains in a zoo. That would be crazy, right? So we'll do hills, and just to add a bit of verticality in the zoo, and maybe have this path or bridge going across through the hills, which opens up to the wider zoo essentially, because what we have here is fairly simple habitat, sort of like easy to maintain species. And further we go into the zoo, we'll come across hopefully different themes, maybe an African theme, maybe an Indian area, and we can start getting bigger animals like elephants and lions and tigers perhaps. So I'm quite happy with the way this area is looking right now. Hopefully people use it as well. At the moment we don't see anyone sitting there, but I'm not sure whether by adding this area here I've made this area too congested. We'll find out. At the moment there seems to be an easy flow of people anyway, so hopefully it shouldn't become too congested, but we'll see as we start to receive more and more guests into the park. I will at some point sort this area out as well, because I don't think this is currently working. Look at these people just going through the clock tower. So we definitely need to fix this. It does take away a bit of immersion. But yeah, people are crowding around here. For sure. Right, let's add our hills, or let's do some work around here. So I will continue this path further along. Hopefully it doesn't just auto-connect. Okay, it does auto-connect. Do I need to... maybe delete this first and then continue? Yeah, I think I may need to delete this path here first, and then delete this, and then continue on. I wish there was a better pathing system, because this is so frustrating. Increase the length. Will this work? I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this. At least I get something back in return. $6. That's good enough, isn't it? Okay, so let's continue this path further. Now see if I can reconnect this to try and make it go under the bridge that we have. I'm not sure whether it's going to work, whether it's too low, but no. Okay, so we're going to have a ramp like so, because that's just the way it is, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad if I change that to... Is that too steep though? No. Bit of exercise for the guests, I'm sure. Yeah. So that works. Now we'll try and see if I can add a few hills here, so we can break up this bit here and create a different section. Let's do this. This looks good. Exactly what I was hoping for. And it breaks up this section quite nicely. Maybe further down the line we can add a monorail that goes all the way around, and on top of these hills a track going through. That would look amazing, wouldn't it? But I think we'll do that further down the line because I don't want to just blow our money on that just yet. What I want to do now, we could potentially spruce this area up a little bit more with tree coverage, some rocks, some scenery. At the moment it looks pretty bare, so we'll dress this area up to make it look nice. For now, I think maybe we can add a few more shops. I mentioned building a townhouse, which I looked at earlier. That would look amazing. But let's just quickly check on our flamingos. The habitat cleanliness, okay, so that's probably the water trick I want to do. I will eventually build a water treatment plant, but for now let's just do what we normally do, is just remove this water and then re-add it. Just a quick win. Do the same here as well. It just saves us the hassle of spending on a water treatment plant just yet. Right, so we've got our hills. We've got a nice bridge sort of going across, under or through the hills. I might want to smooth that bit out a little. I don't want any NBA stars walking through this tunnel to hit their head. I'm sure it'll be fine, but you never know. Health and safety and all. So let's just smooth this bit out. Bit awkward at this angle. I think it's working. Push it in a little bit more. There we go. I think that might be better than just using the smoothing tool. There we go. Get rid of these pointy bits. Just smooth it even more. Perfect. I think I'm happy with that. So back to what I wanted to do now is that townhouse. Where did I see it? I think it was maybe blueprints. I think it was in here somewhere. There we go. Wow, okay. It was hiding in blueprints, tucked in amongst all these random things. So look at this for a townhouse. Now I don't know whether we can build anything inside it, but it looks good. Maybe we can have a shop inside, but it certainly adds a bit of colour to our entrance area here. I might want to maybe add it somewhere in the corner here, because I think this will be the perfect place for it. So if I do something like this, I'm not sure if there needs to be paths going towards it, but let's place it here for now. 4,322. That's costly, but beautiful nonetheless. Can I build inside it? That's the million-dollar question now. There is overgrown grass inside the building, which we do not want, so let's just clean this up a little. Now let's see if I can build inside. Maybe we need to do a custom shop, but let's try a pre-made one for now. Do we need more drink stalls? So we've got Cosmic Cow milkshakes. We have we don't have Gulpy Energy. We don't have Gulpy Slush or soda. Pip Shot Juice. So let's put something healthy down for now. Pip Shot Juice. Can we do this? Can I use... It might just be a facade. We might not be able to use this as a shell. What if I place it and then move it inside? Would this work? At the minute it's just a complete trial and error. Okay, no. Move it up. Oh. Was that? Has that worked? Okay. Sticking out slightly. But technically it has worked. Now I'm not sure whether this door opens, whether the guests would be able to go inside. Can I move this inside a little bit more? I mean, it's slightly tricky. Might not be able to. How about we cover this up? I'm not sure. Let's open it, see if it works first, and then if it does, brilliant. And then maybe we can just hide this area here with a tree or something. Maybe a rock. We know we love our rocks. Can I open you? I mean, it will be brilliant if it works. Do I need to hire a vendor? Enabled. Oh, no vendor. Okay, no vendor currently working in the shop. Either they are not enough hired or they're resting. Let's just hire one to see if they can go inside. Okay, right, so the door definitely did not open. But do we care enough? It looks beautiful from the outside, it's just not great for immersion. Let's see if anyone goes there. If it works, it would be brilliant. But I don't think there is an animation for the doors to open. It's just there for decoration, and I think maybe people just teleport through the walls or through the door and go inside. Hi, you're happy. Well, why wouldn't you be? You're working in the best zoo in Planet Zoo. Okay, I just want some guests to start rolling up. Let's add a couple more shops in here. So we've got Gulpy. Pip Shot Juice we did just now. So maybe another food place. Bernie's Bakes, perhaps? Hot Dog Squad, Mexilente, Missy Good. What's Missy Good? Not too sure. We did definitely have Chief Beef. I think we have Hot Dog Squad. Let's do Mexilente. Who doesn't like a bit of Mexican food? If I can try and get it in. See, I don't want... I'm sure you can certainly fit 2 shops in here. So what I don't want is to take up all the space. Why is there a... Okay, that's better. Move it to the right slightly. Okay. Right, see, the way this has worked out, it's brilliant because you can't see it through the wall. Maybe I could have done... No, I couldn't have done the same because it's too small. So I had no choice with that one. And it doesn't... If I bring it forward, then it would be sticking out this way. So we've got Mexilente in here. Now, does this work, is the question. I would hope... I would hope people come and have some Mexican food. Now we need another one just next to it. Do we do Bernie's Bakes or shall we have another drinks stall? I'm still not sure what Missy Good is. Oh, Monsieur Fritz. Some fries, perhaps? Or let's do Pizza Pen. Right next to it, like. Like so. Now, from the outside it looks incredible. We can certainly hide this bit. It's a shame, really. Can I maybe add a wall? Or does it look silly? Let's do a tree. Just keep it simple. Let's get a nice... It sort of hides the back a little bit, but no one wants to see the back. Let's put the tree there. Right, I think we'll get away with that. Let's put it on there. Perfect. Okay, I still haven't seen any guests coming through. Come on, guys, are you not hungry? Look how beautiful this is. Fits the theme, right? So you've got some red bricks here, and then the clock tower and this townhouse definitely accommodate each other. No one's sitting here, no one's utilizing the picnic area. Maybe we've been a bit too ambitious. It's starting to rain. No one is going there. Okay, let's just let it run for now and see if we get a steady stream of people coming through. So we have our flamingos, they're healthy and happy. Can we do some research? Greater flamingo. Let's put Mallory on the case. Can we give them a better diet? Grade 1 at the minute, so oh definitely, yeah, so we can change that to grade 3 because I know nutrition value was quite low, so this should improve that. Yep, perfect. I think we'll do the same for tapirs if we've done the research, if we have that option. They're happy. Habitat, hard shelter. Oh, where's the hard shelter? What's happened to that? No, not enough space. Okay, so maybe we need another one, maybe, or a bigger one. Should we have a bigger one? Let's delete that. Sorry, guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just deleted that. It's raining. And you were so cozy in there. Let's get you a hard shelter. Oh, it's quite big. I do like this. Even though it's African themed, but it does go nicely. Let's put this down for now. Get some bedding. Oh look, what we have here, we've got some treats. Got some fruit. You can see watermelon, apples, bananas on skewers. Mr. Piggy ate it all, didn't even share. Oh wow. He demolished that. Okay, it's too cold. Why is it too cold? There's no power, no wonder. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to build utilities. So do I get solar panels, or we need a transformer for sure. Let's build one. Let's build one here for now. We'll hide it in a minute. Does this need a path? Yep. So let's just put one here. And one for the flamingos over on this side. Why can't you rotate? Perfect. Now, is our heater working? Are you guys warm enough? Yep. The only thing is nutrition. I'm not too sure if I've researched that for the tapirs. Let's see. No, it's only grade 1 at the minute, so we will have to do this. Let's get some research going for the tapirs so they can have grade 3 food as well. Do we have Jame? Is it Jame or Jamie? Gagnon. Jame Gagnon. What a name. Well, Jame Gagnon, put you to work. Anyone coming in this way? Yep, we've got people coming through. Now let's see. I think they won't be opening any doors, but I think it's good enough. Just teleport in. It's It's part of the immersion. It's part of the magic that happens at SRM Zoo. It's just teleportation doors. Right, so this townhouse looks good, and I might... Is there any more that fit the theme? Townhouse 3? No, this looks too basic. What is this? This looks nice as well. So you might go nicely here next to the red brick, or somewhere around here. I might just leave the middle bit here for now, because I don't want to... I like the openness of it. We can add some trees and flowers and make it look nice and pretty. I don't want to overcrowd this area, because we still want to be able to look over at the flamingo habitat and the hills on top there. Do we get a small habitat through, maybe? What do we think? Turtles? We'll have a think about that one. Right, I do want to get something in now. I think guests are probably getting bored with just 2 types of animals. So let's get something small to add to our zoo. What can we have? Let's have a look. So we definitely thought about aardvark, but they will be better suited in an African themed area. We have leopards, again, that will be part of the African theme. Giant tortoises. Is there anything else? We need something small and low maintenance for this bit. Lemurs. I want to do a whole area for monkeys and lemurs. Bongo. Bongo. Bonobos. Oh, I love bonobos. I find bonobos so fascinating. They're so much like humans. It's incredible. Pangolins as well. Ooh. Is that Pumbaa? No, Pumbaa is a warthog. What can we have, guys? There's Timon. No, Pumbaa. Timon's a meerkat, I think, and Pumbaa is a warthog. Right. Bears, giant tortoises, Galapagos. I think we're sort of... The further on we go, we're getting into big boy territory. Big species. Hippos! I do love hippos. Peacocks as well. We could maybe have a park that guests can go through, a small garden area with peacocks in it. Mandrills. They're funny as well. Rafiki, mandrill. Rafiki's a mandrill. Nyala, zebras, antelopes. There's so much in this game. It's incredible. A giraffe. A giraffe would look nice in a safari style area. Springboks. I can keep going. So we're getting into lions now, West African lions. I'd love to have a white lion. Sure, and then chimps, and then gorillas. Okay, so we don't have many small animals. I think we've looked through all of them. So maybe we add a few peacocks in. What do we think? They'll be nice and simple. Maybe I can do maybe I can do an area here filled with peacocks. Or maybe this long stretch here. Hopefully that shouldn't look too crowded. Shall we try? I think it would have to be on this side, because we don't have much to play around with in this section. I hate this rain. Why does it have to rain? I think let's have peacocks in this section. Maybe a couple of them. They don't need that much space anyway, so if I do barrier of sorts, do we attempt a null barrier again? I mean, they are useful, but I've had nothing but escapees. So if I do something, start from here and then just take it all the way around there. Let's see if this works. Let's add a few peacocks in and see if they manage to escape or not, because that's what seems to be the theme right now. Planet Zoo and escapees, or Planet Zoo and dealing with escaped animals. So where are you, peacock? It's an Indian peafowl. Okay, that's what we call it, an Indian peafowl. Right. An Indian peafowl. Well, how many can we have? Supedia. So we can have up to 4 males and up to 16 females. Wow, that's a lot of that's a huge size. Okay, that's a lot of females for 4 males. Lucky males. So let's get a few in. I don't want loads because we don't have a massive habitat for these guys anyway. So it's just a nice little hangout area for them. So let's get you. Let's adopt you. Let's adopt you. I don't want to be spending any ethical funds or conservation funds. I don't know, but I don't want to be spending leaves. I want to just spend money and be done with it. Let's get a white one as well, but can we get a white one with funds? No. Okay. Let's just 50 is quite cheap. 8. Okay. Let's go for this one then. Let's go for a male again, and then let's go for another female. so we can have pairs. We don't want this guy to be lonely. Is there another white one that we can have for cash? No, we may need to use our leaves. oh wow, they do expire very quickly, don't they? I was literally just looking at them. So can we even get a white one? Yeah, let's get... No, I want a female. Female. Next. Previous. Wow, they do get taken straight away. Okay, let's just go for this one then. We've got one white one. That's enough for now. Okay. Animals, animal management. Who do we have? Got any in storage? I should have. Where do those peacocks go? Or peafowls? Continue. I think we've unlocked better food for them, for our tapirs. Where did our peafowls go? Animal management. They have to be under animal management, right? Where else could they be? I'm such a noob at this game. Animal market. Oh, I have to go into animal market and then go into animal storage, which is a long-winded way of getting to our animals. Okay, so center zoo. Can I use this habitat? Brilliant. Turn this into should we have a bit of a water area? Or I might not actually. Not every habitat has to have a lake if it doesn't require one, so I might just add a water bowl for these guys. Where are you? Food and water. Water stations. Shall we have a water pipe? Do I need anything else for this? It would look cool. Maybe turn this into a... Change the color to black. How do you look? Okay, so that can be... The base can be white. I want the pipe to be black. And I want the base to be white. Did this work? No. It didn't. Should we just go for all white? It's the details. It's all in the details. I just really hope that they don't escape. Let's put some water in on this side. Right, now we can have a look at their requirements and what they actually need. That, oh my god, look at this. He's gorgeous. Look how nice he is. Look how nice looking he is. They're incredible birds, aren't they? And look at you, my friend. Show off. I hope this is enough space for them. I have taken a bit of a risk by just giving them this small area to hang out in, but I'm hoping that they'd enjoy it. So what's missing? Habitat. We've got plants missing. So what kind of plants do you guys like? Show appropriate plants. Would you like... Let's give you guys an arch, because why not? Loud, aren't they? Pretty loud. Hopefully... Ooh, I forgot one thing quickly. Let's put a donation bin in before we forget. We always forget to put a donation bin in. Where are you? There. Let's put one here and one on the other side. Let's make some money. Got to make that money. Right, we were looking at plants, so yeah, they don't have enough coverage and they don't have enough plants. So can I add maybe another? These are cool. I might do a couple of these trees because it just looks nice. Let's have one here, one here, one here, one here. Anything else we can put down? Maybe some. These are cordyline plants, large. I think maybe these bushes here, just to make it look pretty, go in line with the cute, pretty theme that we're going for. So a few of these. A few here. Do they not count as plants? It's crazy if they don't. Twin large flower. Oh, okay. Let's put these in. Do they not want enough coverage? I don't understand that. Is that saying they've got too much coverage? Is there such a thing as too much coverage? It doesn't count. It's not counting any of the plants that I've laid down, so what about if I mean these are ugly, but for the sake of their happiness, no. So it's not actually counting towards plants. Every time I put something down, there's too much coverage. It's saying animal requires less plant and tree coverage. Okay, so we need less plants. So delete you, delete you. Almost went into the building then. Maybe have remove this and this. It doesn't look pretty anymore. It still does, but I don't know what you want, guys. Why don't you want plants? I know why this is, because of the hedges, right? Because they count towards plants, so that's why the guys are not happy. But hey, it's not the end of the world. It looks pretty. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, overall happiness, welfare, 67%. Let's get them a heart shelter. Let's prioritize the important stuff first, and the enrichment. So I'll get some. What's this? Slow feeder. Let's get them a mirror mobile, because why not? Put one here so they can come to this side as well. I don't want them hanging around in that corner only. So they've got a mirror mobile, and what else can we have by way of enrichment? We can have a slow feed. Let's get a sprinkler in. Sprinkler. And herb scent marker, forage box. Maybe forage box over here somewhere. Let's bring that down a little bit. I could maybe cover this with some plants, but then again they don't want any more plants, which is frustrating. I didn't realise peafowls or peacocks would be so high maintenance. But I thought I'll get them in, put some plants down, a couple of trees, job done. But no, they want less plants. They want to be difficult. Do it like this, and then a hard shelter is what we need for them. Okay, I might delete. Let's bring this one down here, and then I might delete a couple of these because apparently there's too much plant coverage. Right, how are we looking, guys? 72%, not too bad. Plants and hard shelter. So, what can we get you guys? Maybe something like this, unless there's something in the blueprints which we can use as a makeshift plant shelter. Something beautiful. What's that? Classic nature scene. That's too big. It's way too big. We don't have enough space. Okay. Right. Let's just put a basic one down for now, because we don't want them getting stressed for too long. Is this too big? Perhaps. If I put it down here, does this work? Should work. Move this tree along a little bit. Right, and you as well. Oh no, oh no, we have an escapee. This is what we have to deal with in this series. So who has escaped? Okay, it's a flamingo again. As suspected, it's one of those things where the barrier, the null barrier, comes out a little bit, so the game thinks that they're escaping, but they're not. Okay, so I'll just leave you there until you get rescued. Or you can just swim this way. Look, swim this way. Dumb animal. Right. Call vet. Let's get you rescued. Okay, peacocks. Right. Did we put a bedding? We need to put bedding down. Large. We've got to have nice, comfy bedding for these guys. Look how beautiful they are. Who's avoided capture for a long time? That's you, sir. Who else? Do we have two escape? No, it's Hamid. Hamid is a naughty boy. He needs to behave. He's got a habit of escaping. Right, how are we looking over here? Don't like this grass being too long, so let's get rid of you. Okay, how are we doing, guys? These are gorgeous birds. 65% plants. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, overall welfare is 94%. I can sort out the plants. It's just the fact that we've used hedges as a barrier, so they don't like it. But 94% welfare is not too bad. I can live with that, and I'm sure they can too. Right. Amazing. So we've added another species in our zoo. Our clock tower is looking magnificent. And then we have our townhouse building over there with some shops inside. They're not that busy, but I have seen people go inside, so it's it definitely works. Like these guys are going inside, aren't they? They'll just teleport through. Look at this magic. Brilliant. Pip shot. Right. So this area looks incredible now. We'll still add to it as we go along. By no means it's finished or done yet. Will someone please capture Hamid? Ah, I'm gonna have to spend $1,000. This guy, honestly. Let's put another rock down here. Okay. So, we have our peacocks just hanging out, avoiding the rain. Look at him running for shelter. Admit, I'm not enjoying this rain. It's just annoying. But look at this guy, just hanging around on one leg. And these guys can enjoy so. Oh, great rain, yeah, my thoughts exactly, honestly. What an amazing place. Now that's what I like to hear. I agree with you. It is an amazing place.